Okay, everyone, so I went to the Thorpe Camp Radio Rally yesterday, and I thought I'd now start making some videos of some finds. I'm still really tired. It was a long day, so... Anyway, this is one of the things I picked up. Sony ICF-PRO80. These are quite desirable short-wave receivers. But they come with the frequency converter, so you can listen to VHF, like air band, marine band, commercial, 2 meters. Here's some of the features there. These have SSB as well. Now, out of the box, these things just don't work. I never asked the seller if this worked. I just said, yeah, I'll buy it. I've always wanted one. I was fully expecting for it to not work, and that's indeed the case. And that's because these have the surface mount capacitors in them that leak and fail. And anyway, let me get this out of the box. Trying to do things one-handed. Give me 1 second. So these have the surface mount capacitors that fail. Like old Sony Handycams, when you open the cassette compartment on the video cameras, it smells of fish. Well, this kind of does the same thing. This would need to be completely recapped in order for it to work. But whether I'm going to do that or not, I don't know. It's a bit involved. So, Sony Wave Handbook. Frequencies and stuff. I mean, I've not seen one come with this, but this is included in mine. The manual, full instruction manual, and this is complete. This is very complete. Here we have our frequency adapter. It takes 2 AA batteries, and you put this on top of the radio. You take the battery compartment out and there's a switch to shift the frequency. Then you put this on top of the radio. When you turn the radio on, this lights up, and as you can see, as you can't see because it's not focusing. But yeah, attenuator, and then 115 to 174, 174 to 223. So you just shift that over depending on what you're listening to. We have the original earphone, the leather case that looks like it has never been used. Yeah, maybe not, whatever that is. The antenna, which is telescopic, and the unit itself, which is in just really nice condition. Really nice. What I'll do is I'll get the antenna on it and I'll show you what it does and doesn't do on my particular one. Okay, so the controls on top, you've got your power switch, volume, and if you push it down, that's low tone and high tone, squelch, auto squelch, and this is, I'm guessing, like your beat frequency oscillator for SSB. Oh no, this has SSB, like natively. It doesn't use AM for like an AOR would. I don't know. But yeah, fine and coarse SSB. You've got your keypad for frequency entry as well as your memories. Direct button, so you can just type a frequency in and hit execute. And that's about all I know, really. Holding that down and pressing any one of these will give you like wide AM, narrow AM, SSB. So we'll turn it on. Turn the backlight there. So we're on broadcast FM. We can go 103,600. And we are at full volume. Now if I enter a shortwave frequency, 7150, nothing. We can go SSB, nothing. AM wide, nothing. AM narrow, nothing. Narrow FM gives a hiss. And can't go wide FM there. And that's all this will do. If you enable the VHF and type in like a 2 meter frequency, you'll hear, narrow FM, you'll hear the hiss, but you won't actually hear any reception. So obviously the signal board needs recapping, the audio board needs recapping, it just needs a recap. But at least it's has some signs of life. And when you plug headphones into it, it sounds pretty decent, although low volume. But there we go. There's my complete Sony Pro80. Thanks for looking.